Rightio, welcome back to the channel. So today is an awesome day. We're heading off to, we're actually to go away for a 4-day weekend. So it's been the first time we've been away since we got back from our extended trip. So really looking forward to it. Got everything out of the shed over the last couple of days, or the van anyway. Made sure everything worked because I'd hate to get there and it wasn't going to work. So van's about 75% packed. Just got to go and get the kids from school eventually. So we're going to head out towards Condobolin area. We're going to try and get a spot there on the river, but tonight, because we're going to go away a bit later, probably going to get to maybe Ungary or Talbingo. So we'll play it by ear anyway, time we get away. I'm not too sure what time that'll be. It's going to be around 3 o'clock by the time we get the kids from school, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but anyway, it is what it is. So as I said, van's about 75% packed. I've got Larry half packed up. Got the old trusty Waco, a little bit smaller, and then the kick-ass battery box up the back there. Generator if required, chainsaw because we're gonna have a fire. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna give this new kick-ass 600 watt electric barbecue a run. Got the Jaffa line. We've got everything. So I think we've packed enough stuff for at least 6 months. You know how we work. When you got kids, you got to pack everything apparently. So van is all nice and clean. I cleaned it over the last couple of days, so it's all nicely. Went around, did all the walls. There's all grubby marks all over them, but I cleaned them up. Got a bit of Jif, just cleaned them up, and then wiped off with a bit of paper towel. So we are just about ready to roll. So fridge is going. Got the little fan going in the back there. It's dropped it down from, I like it a bit lower than that. It was, well, the actual thermometer bit is actually right down the bottom, so that's probably not too bad. Obviously up the top's going to be a bit cooler. Water tanks are full, ready to go. So if we stay at Ungary tonight, we'll probably stay at the showground there. If we go to Talbingo, there's a bit of a free camp there. There's some powered sites there available, but yeah, I don't know. We're not going to get away till a bit later on, so I don't really want to be getting there about 5:30. So we'll see what happens. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how Larry goes. So obviously had the Colorado before. Now we've got the Larry the Land Cruiser. So he's a bit heavy. Well, the GVM's a bit more on the Land Cruiser, but we've also got another 750 or 780 kilos of GCM. So the combined weight between them, so which is good. Last time the Colorado was, I think it was 6 tonne, and so this, I think it's 6750. So there you go, 750. So I'm really looking forward to giving it a run. As I said, there's been a heap of good reviews that I've read on the Land Cruiser website or the Facebook page. So I'm hoping I'm going to get fuel economy is going to be way better than before. So in the Colorado, we will get in, I reckon probably after about 400 Ks, was probably looking for a fuel station. But this can get me to about 600, 550, 600. Well, that's better than the old Colorado. But anyway, we'll get everything finished, packed up. Just waiting for Penny to get home from work. We'll throw all the gear in, the rest of the gear that we need, and then hopefully by then it'll be 3 o'clock or close to it, and we'll go get these kids and hit the road. Righto, we made it to Talbingo, so not very much here at Talbingo. We've got a co-op across here and a post office. We've got a pub which is literally 300 metres. We've pulled up here on the side. So behind the amenities box, which is just here, there's 2 powered sites. So I reckon if you got two vans and that parking that way, I don't think you'd get in and out of there, would you? Like, it's not much there. So it's very small. Very, very small. All the grass area is full of bindi ice, so there was no good there. But this will do us for the night. We're going to go and check out the pub very, very soon, and we'll go across and have a beer.
I think it's just a donation camp as well.
Yeah, donation camp. It's obviously free if you don't use power.
Yeah.
But if you use power, just make a donation. Barbecues here. What else is here?
toilets and there's a water tank there, so
There's toilets there. It looks like there's a tap on the side of the toilet, so you could possibly get water if you're really struggling for a bit of water.
The next day.
Righto, we just made it to Condobolin, or we're staying out at Gun Bend Lake. So we've stayed here before, probably get away wasp, probably 2 years ago I think, the old setup. We were originally going to go and stay at Kayak River there, or the creek there. Couldn't get a spot, very minimal spots there. There might have been maybe one or two. It was a heap of young crew there, I suppose. They were running around a motorbike, so it wasn't for us. So we ended up moving along, tried another couple of spots, couldn't get in there, so we just kept coming around to here. So we're here for probably potentially 2 nights, I think. I don't think there's any need to rush off tomorrow. We'll go for a good wander around. You can actually go for a walk around the lake itself. So that's the free camp in there. And over here you've got showers and toilets, and they've actually been done up. They don't look too bad. So the cost to stay here is a donation. Also got the boat ramp, which is obviously locked off at the moment. There's a heap of weed in there at the moment, so it mustn't be good. Wrong time here to go fishing. Ryan just caught a fish just before. He caught the dirty old carp, so we got rid of him, and he's no longer going for a swim. But anyway, we'll head back over to where the crew is, and I'm really time for a beer. What do you reckon?
sounds good.
Sounds good. So we are parked over in the overflow, which is straight through there. We think it's the overflow. There's plenty of ants here, but unless you really need shade, like it's not overly hot, it's warm, but we decided to go over there out of the way, and that way we're not in anyone else's way, and we'll go down a little slice of Gun Bend Lake. Righto, we're just down having a bit of a fish. How you going, Ryan? What have you got? Anything of interest?
Yeah, I already got a carp.
It's pretty big, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was huge.
Probably 30 centimetres long, you reckon?
It was about that big.
Oh yeah, not bad. Anything else so far?
Nah, there's just the fish out here wandering around.
Yeah, I've seen that. What are you using? Are you using worms or cheese or a bit of both?
Yeah, both.
Oh yeah. Oh well, hopefully you get another fish.
Yeah.
Something we can eat. What do you reckon?
Really caught me first one.
Oh well, keeps you interested, doesn't it, if you catch one?
Yeah.
Rightio, so it's day 2 of Condo. We're up nice and early, and Ryan's just going for a bit of a fish here. I don't think he's got any bites at the moment, but he's giving it a red hot crack. So last night was really nice. I got down to good sleeping weather. And today, so we're just going to go for a bit of I'm definitely going to go for a walk around this lake. I'm not too sure how far it is. When I find a sign, I'll let you know, but I heard someone say it was about 4 k's yesterday, but it could be 4 k's, looks a fair way around. So if you do the walk, there's little seats every might be every k, every so often, so you can sit down and have a bit of a break and break it up into sections. So definitely going to do that today. We're going to go into town, have a quick look around again. If you want to see a bit more of our condo trip, there's another video. I'll put the link in the description to go back and watch about Condo. We're going to go back to the utes in the paddock. We'll go and check out again. I'll get a little bit of B-roll while we're there, but I don't think I'll do too much talking unless it's changed a heap since we were there a couple of years ago. So anyway, I'll finish having my my early morning cuppa, my Kickstarter, and I'll get back in the day. But what do you reckon, Ryan? Are you going to catch something today? Is it?
Probably. That was a big.
I don't know if you heard that. Big fish just jumped over there. And what do you reckon, George? Are you having a good time? Oh yes, you're always having a good time. Right, we'll finish this cuppa off and we'll start the day. What's going on, love?
Just getting Ryan's wheat bix sorted, and I think you're just going to cook up some bacon and eggs.
Someone's popped out of the curtain over here. Decker, there he is. Look at him. Ryan's a wheat bix, and we're going to give the new Kick-Ass electric barbecue a run. Got the farm fresh eggs. Look at that. Can't get them in the shop. And Ryan's harping again. What's wrong, mate? He needs my help again. We'll go and see what's wrong with him. What have you done?
Too much stuff. I can't carry all of it.
Oh,
I need you to carry the chair.
oh, right. So it heats up to 240 degrees in a couple of minutes, so yeah, it's starting to get a bit warm. Right, I'll get you to hold that, Rhino. I'll chuck some bacon on.
Is Ryan there just sitting down?
He's just filming for me. He's the cameraman.
I've got his wheat bix here.
Alright.
Why is it wet there on the step?
Because Declan knocked the water over.
There it goes.
He's starting to sizzle up now. It ain't very long. What are we having, Ryan?
We're having bacon and eggs.
Bacon egg rolls, but you're having a wheat bix, aren't you?
yeah. Did you want
Yeah, eggs.
Right, yeah, so we just started the trip around the lake. So as I said before, I'm not too sure how far it is, but once I find out how far it is, I'll let you know. But nice big wide footpaths, 2 metre wide footpaths. So anyone of any fitness level would definitely be able to do this. And as I said before, there's stops where you can pull up, have a bit of a sit down, have a bit of rest, suck in some water, and check out the lake itself. But yeah, very, very nice. So this place is also fur baby friendly too. So obviously George has been here. They've just got to be on a lead. So I just did our walk around the lake. It's about, I couldn't find any signs here, but I got on Google and it says approximately about 3 kilometres. So if anyone knows exactly what it is, let us know. And apparently when the lake is full, the depth of it is 1.75 metres. So it's not very deep really. So what did I say? Did I say it took us 50? I think I said it took us 50 minutes.
Around 50
About
minutes.
50 minutes. That was a sort of a moderate pace. Plenty of people running, plenty of people walking, plenty of people on push bikes, and yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to go for a drive into town and have a little sticky bake. What's in our condo? Hopefully the bakery's open so I can go to the Condo Baker and get a pie because they are sensational. Right, I've just made it to the utes in the paddock, and oh my god, this has changed since 2 years ago. Like all grass area here, it's all bitumen sort of set up. Last time we were here, it was like this. They've got toilets over here, they've got caravan parking, they've got a visitors information centre over there. Yeah, this has really changed in 2 years, so massive credit to the Shire at Condo. They've put a lot of effort into this. This is crazy. So if you're in, anywhere near Condo, come and check out the utes in the paddock, but yeah, really cool. to, I've had a good couple of nights at Condobolin at Gum Tree Bend. Probably could have stayed 3 or 4 more nights, I reckon. So we're heading off to Birchip now, so it's only about 50-60 k's down the road, so won't be very long. So we're just going to duck back into town, go to the dump point and top up with some water in town there somewhere, and then head to Birchip. So let's get on the road. Rightio, we have made it to Birchip, so it was about 67 k's today, so it was a big bloody drive. I'm buggered, I'm shot. So Birchip camp here, it's a low cost camp or donation camp, so yellow box over here camp. There's power, there's water, it looks like some new amenities down there. Straight through those trees in through there is the Birchip Hotel. So they normally do have meals, but being Easter a weekend, they're not having them today, so the pub's open I think from about 4 o'clock, but we'll just confirm that. But anyway, we're got the place to ourselves at the moment, so I wouldn't think there'd be too many to turn up here. Next door to us is a footy ground here, brand new tennis courts, swing sets for the kids if you've got kids, and the Rule 5 schedule across the road. And looks like there's a school backing through there. So I don't think there's a lot in Birchip. I think it's just a few houses, a few pubs. There's certainly no places to get food, I wouldn't think. You'd have to keep going to West Wyalong to get all that. But yeah, so far pretty cool. We like doing the roads less travelled. What are we doing, Ryan?
Putting the TV up.
So have we worked out how to do it yet?
No, I'm trying to find out how to do it.
Another thing too, there's a heap of cat heads here, so make sure you've got decent footwear on. What are you doing, Mum?
I'm trying to screw the antenna up. I'm having great difficulty. I'm sure I've done this many of times.
So it's lefty loosey, righty tighty, just
Yes, I know, Jeff.
from memory.
I know.
Anyway, we'll get the TV on because Ryan loves his TV, don't you?
God.
What about you, Decca?
Yeah.
So what did you get for Easter off the Easter Bunny? Where's your bag of goodies? What? All in there?
I don't think I added any chocolate in there. It's probably melted.
So did you leave out some beers or just carrots?
Carrots.
Just carrots. You leave out beer for Santa, don't you?
No.
Oh, milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If he has too many beers, he'll be too drunk.
Yeah.
Which one does this one go into?
Have you worked it out yet?
Yeah, I mean,
You're into?
yeah.
I'm not.
We've only been travelling this wonderful country of ours for years and we're still learning how to put the TV on.
Wait, I knew what I was doing.
Oh yeah, we're just heading down to the pub. Gonna go and check it all out. Just had a bit of a lay down, a bit of a snooze. So I'm refreshed, ready to roll. I think Pen's ready to roll, aren't you?
I didn't sleep.
Oh, I disagree. There was a bit of cutting wood there. Wasn't very long, but it was a little bit there anyway. So we're just going to wander down here, have a couple of beers, and I'll show you what the main street, the highlights are of Birchip. Check out this old thing, that's a quadricycle. So it was used for the, just checking the railway line. Used from the 1950s to the 1970s. It was donated by Neville and Normal Turner, so pretty cool. Just a motorbike engine on it, so I think 198cc Biller's engine, so 2 people. So as I said before, I said this was a school, but it's actually a park, so it's everything for the kids here. Toilets up the back there, and other than that, this is Birchip. She's a one main street. So I said before, there's a pub there, and I think down the end of that road down here is a little sort of convenience store. But most people, when we spoke to the locals, they say they go through to either West Wyalong, which is about 50 k's south, or go back to Condobolin, which is about 55 k's to the north. So yeah, really enjoyed our time. Right, yeah, well that's the end of our little 4-day getaway. It's been really, really good. So as I said before, the roads less travelled is what this video will be called. So I really enjoy the time at Talbingo. Free camp donation. Same again at Condo, and then also here at Birchip. So yeah, definitely get away from the hustle and bustle of all the bigger towns. You come to these small towns and you go check the pubs out and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the little episode. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.